Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group with the Morning Market Stir for Tuesday, May 31st. Back from break, but last Friday the markets were firm, up about 0.5% across the board, adding to the weekly gain. A nice big boost. The S&P had the biggest move since March, up more than 2%. The Dow added more than 2%, and the Nasdaq led with a gain of 3% to bring its year-to-date loss to just minus 2%, considering it was down 6% or more just a few weeks ago. The dollar held above 95. The euro currency was pressured, down another 90 points last week. We'll see what's happening in the next couple weeks. We've got Brexit ahead of us. Treasuries were firm, and we saw yields did bounce back. The big action last week was in crude oil. Printed $50 a barrel, first time in a long time there, ended up gaining about $1 on the week. And on the downside, gold was down more than $40 as the possibilities of a rate increase are greater and greater. So that's been giving the dollar some firmness, pressuring gold down. Actually, yesterday printed below $1,200 an ounce. Now we've shifted over to the August contract in the futures markets. So, after that positive action last week, where do these markets stand here this Tuesday morning to start a new trading week, a shortened trading week? Well, right now we're steady. Even the S&P is about 3 points higher. Dow futures are up 30 points, and the Nasdaq's up 7 as we stand. Action this week is going to focus on Fed talk once again and OPEC. Now, looking at the probability, they've raised the probability. There's about a 20-some% chance, almost 30% chance of a rate hike in June. In my opinion, that's not going to happen because you have the Brexit vote right then. July's got about a 60% chance of a rate hike, and the market's holding solid, so that should be viewed as a positive. OPEC also meets this week, so that'll have an impact. Oil right now is at $49.50. Up about 15 cents unchanged, but again, last week finally got to that $50 psychological level. Looking at the dollar, still holding strong, 95.63 up 13. The euro currency below 112, 111.58, but gaining a little bit of ground. We're seeing treasuries move lower, so yields moving higher. Right now, we have the yield on that highly watched 10-year note has firmed. If you remember, just a few weeks ago, it was at 175. We're at 1.90. And lastly, we've got gold at 12.13, down $4 here this morning. Again, stronger dollar, putting pressure there. We're trading the August contract. So to wrap up this current action with half hour to go before the cash stock market open, firmness in stocks, getting some follow-through action after the positive week last week. We're at 2,100, a big magic number in the S&P, up 3, up 30 in the Dow futures, and up 7 in the Nasdaq 100. Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.